Hi guys! So welcome to your first moon phase and meditation for the autumnal equinox manifesting program. Are you guys stoked? I'm stoked. So if you guys were in my past manifesting classes or not, in the past we would always do meditations, but now it's going to be a weekly requirement to practice your meditating abilities. Okay, meditating. Sorry, guys. 101. First, that I want to talk about. To meditate, this is where other energies recognize you as a channel and get to send you information, send you past life messages, answer questions. But this isn't a time for you to put information out. So this is why I like starting the week out with energy coming in. Now, to meditate, please find a nice relaxing place, whether it's in your home, somewhere that you can access every Monday or the beginning of the week, whenever you're starting this. Preferably Mondays, though, because that's where we'll be building off our other work. Find a place that you can either hear nature sounds, you can play your own relaxing music, that you can just really get in the zone and start letting everything go. Preferably sitting in a lotus pose. You can Google what a lotus pose looks like, just having your legs crossed, sitting upright. Still getting used to my new setup here, guys. And having your hands like so and placing them on your knees. You're going to want to take in a deep inhale and almost hold it for a few seconds and then exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nostril, exhale through your mouth. I will be going over later some chanting techniques and other fun play with mantras. Not right now. We're going to keep it super simple. I just want you to do an easy, deep inhale and exhale. And the focal point for the meditation this week is, what do you want to manifest this autumn? What are you harvesting for 2022? What is it? Have the universe show you some sort of sign. Think, what is the universe blessing me? What have I been working on since December 2021? What is that? Because right now, this autumn is when you're going to harvest it. This is what you've been working towards, whether you knew it or not. Sit with that, and you can either, this is the fun part of how much effort you want to put into this, you can either do this meditation just today and write it down, because the universe will hear you. It'll link up and keep sending you downloads whenever. Or each day, if you want to make meditation a consistent thing in your life, each day, the same question, ask it, sit, take your inhale and exhale, and have visions. Have a sense of smell. Have a plan, a thought, a song. Let however spirit, however energy wants to answer your question, let it come to you. Be incredibly open. You're asking a huge question. And that leads to notes. Take notes in your meditation section of what you're seeing, smelling, feeling, parts of your body. Did it give you an image? Did it give you a memory? What does it mean? That's what I want you to focus on. Because This week, I want you to fill out before the week is over what you're manifesting to harvest for the entire autumn. This is your big, this is what happened 2022. This is what I manifested the entire year. All of my hard work and energy got recycled, reused, reflected, and rebooted for this big ass moment. What is it? So it says, I want to manifest. That's what we're working on. Your gratitude. So here you have the visualizations that I see, I hear, I want. After this week of our meditation, and you go through your notes, whether you meditated only on Monday or you meditated Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I want you to write down everything in this section and compare it so you can have a well-rounded goal, right? Okay, next, let's speak about the lunar cycle. The lunar cycle, you can see how important they are to me, is the energy and how it's flowing to us and through us. It's like a channel of energy. Planets give us jobs. Planets give us motives. Planets give us the meat of your sandwich. The lunar cycle is like the tray carrying it. The lunar cycle is how you're going to receive that energy at that time. And right now, all week, we are in a waning crescent. What does that mean? Waning crescent is all about relaxing and restoring and preparing for a new moon. This is where we are purging and we're releasing everything that we can so we have a nice clean slate. This week will be incredibly rough because not only are you purging to get ready for a new moon, you're purging to get ready for the equinox. You are purging all of 2022's energy to balance it out, all of your shadow work and all of your light work. And then on a minor scale, we're getting ready for creating a new moon intention. So this autumn, we're working on creating a goal of everything we're manifesting for 2022. So whatever you were thinking around 2021 December and all of your excitement, all of that new year goals, that's coming alive right now. And all of those new moon intentions, if you were working with me previously at Calm Chaos Crystals, all of those intentions have been leading up to this season. Now we have 4 more new moon intentions to really wrap up that 1 year. This is the year of the water tiger. We are learning our independence through intense emotions. So if you are feeling it, you are connected with all of the energies. There's nothing wrong with you. We are just leveling out because the energies are balancing with light and dark. We're purging so we can get ready to receive in equal balance. And this only happens twice a year. The earth is equal day and night only 2 times a year. So managing those energies is quite intense, if you ask any healer, any person working with what we're dealing with. Now, I don't know what we were talking about. Lunar phases. That's what we're talking about. Being in this crescent phase, you want to treat yourself. You want to relax as much as you can. So picture, how can you relax and meditate? How can you relax and really see what 2022 gave you? And it's an odd concept to think that the year is almost over, because you're like, wait, we have all of these months. But energetically speaking, once winter hits, that's a new year, because we will be in hibernation mode with our energy. So this is like the big bang of getting all of your gifts, but in a relaxing way, because that's what the crescent phase is about. Anytime you push yourself too much during during this crescent phase, you will feel like shit. You will feel horrible because you're going against that energy. You can still work and receive everything you want if you make sure you're recharged during this phase, and you're emptying, purging, releasing. A few really good ways to do that: using rose quartz, sodalite, tourmaline. These 3 different crystals are amazing. If you have them in your collection, go get them. Use them also during your meditation this week. I will be going more over what those crystals will do for you tomorrow in the tools unit. But for right now, I want you to focus on what the moon phase is. Check out your binder, the Waning Crescent. There is an exercise that you are welcome to do as well to prepare you for your meditation. Next, Sunday, we have a new moon. So, new moon, new intentions. I want, before the week is over, I want your autumn manifesting 2022 big bang energy. I want this complete, because for your action plan, each of these action plans is going to be the new moons. So then your first action is your first new moon intention. And then you flip to working with the lunar phases. So we have a new moon in Libra Sunday, guys. And we will be setting intentions. You will go to your new moon intention, and this will be the first step to your autumn manifesting. We'll go over more of this in a later video, but I want to tell you about new moon energy. New moon energy is completely clear. It can have something to do with your past intentions, but it doesn't have to. Just like, this is where it might get a little complicated. Your new moon intentions for all of autumn don't have to do anything with each other, but they all have to do something with 2022. They all have to do something with what you're harvesting for all of 2022. Now, this new moon energy will be in Libra, so it's all about change. So we're going to be planting ideas of change, and what better new moon to have during an equinox than something of balance. So what change can balance your life? I want you to focus your seeds to plant this lunar cycle around balance, around change, around the air element, as well as working with labradorite. I'll speak more about labradorite tomorrow in the tools video. So you can have that around your meditation if you'd like, but I'd really want you to go get some rose quartz, sodalite, or tourmaline. If you don't have any of these things, you don't need them. I'm going to be flat out honest. You don't need these things to go into a meditation. But if you have them, use them. If you have any sort of quartz, you can program that piece of quartz to act as if it is rose quartz, act as if it is sodalite or tourmaline. I'll put a different link in the bio about how to program crystals to act as other crystals. But what I want from you is meditation. So this is where you go on your to-do list. Meditation. Check out those lunar phases, the crescent and the new moon, and start working on your main 2022 manifesting, harvesting idea. Start writing it down. That is what I would like you to accomplish today. I know some of you guys don't have your binder. Regardless, Harley, just shaking everything by itching. If you don't have your binder, please just grab one of your journals, and once you receive your binder, transfer everything into that, because you're more than welcome to do that meditation and write it down on any old piece of paper and put it back in your binder. That is all for today. Thank you. If you have any questions, message me, email me. Mwah. Namaste blessed.